Today is a very special night. I just had a nap. It's 10:15. I'm usually in bed by now getting ready to sleep. Not tonight. Okay, so here's the story. I'm going to the movies now. And it's a midnight show. But I've been waiting for this movie for a long, long time. I made it. They're closing all the shops now and I'm waiting for my friend to arrive, which he hasn't. But there's quite a handful of people here for the weekday. And there's my friend at Shake Shack getting a hamburger. He is not gonna have dinner and I'm just gonna watch him because I am stuffed. I already had dinner at home. I had donuts for dinner, vegan donuts for dinner.
I'm having a vegan burger, lower known.
So the mall is closing up and I really hope that Starbucks is open because even though I'm alert and excited, my eyes are kind of shutting down by themselves and I really want to be up for this movie and fully focused and alert. Are you guys open? Oh man, really? You think it's open? Thank you. I'm literally the last order. Like, super friendly people. I advise you to come to Columbus Cafe just for their great customer service and your smile. So I've never had coffee from Columbus Cafe, so I'm really guessing, I'm hoping it will be good. Thank you. Can I have a straw, please? Thank you, have a good night. Yeah. Too sweet for my liking, but hopefully it gets the job done. The caramel is too sweet. Can't complain. The only shop that would let me buy anything from them. My friend is here.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes?
What's your channel?
My channel, YouTube channel, Hadi Alcott. Hadi Alcott. H-A-D-Y, Hadi Alcott, P-L-C-O-T-T.
I'll look for you.
Yeah, you should. The movie begins in 5 minutes and my friend just went to get dessert now. The good thing is that they have 15 minutes of ads. I don't know if they're gonna have ads today. They may not have ads today. The movie starts now. The camera's running low on battery. I'm late. I really hope that there are ads because this is the first show ever. I don't know what to expect. I'm excited. We're going in now. We are officially in.
Tempting.
The battery's running low. I'm gonna turn it up to save us a battery for after the movie.
Three hours later.
And it's 2:10 a.m. I just got home. No one in the streets.
Tomorrow.
Alright, so this is the next day and last night I had the pleasure of watching Suicide Squad after such a long wait. An insane amount of time of waiting, which was pretty crazy. But this is my review of the movie. It's a movie that you just watch once. To me, I preferred Batman versus Superman because it had a great story, it had a great outline, and it was more of a story than the action. The action came towards the end. With Suicide Squad, there was just too much action. It was the action that was explaining the story, and it was exaggerated action. Some people love that, but I personally prefer a better storyline. But it was pretty straightforward. Bad guys fighting badder guys, if that's even a word. And watch the trailer and you'll know what I'm talking about. They had this one memorable quote where the bad person, or the bad guy, the demon lady, said, "These people now worship technology, so I'm gonna build a machine that's gonna kill them all." And that resonated with me because I see how we all live our lives and we're dependent so much on technology and social media, and we just feed out of it. So that bit kind of resonated with me. Now, the music in the movie was, in my opinion, over the top. They try to put so much good music like Eminem and Queen, and just too much music in the wrong places just so people can get pumped up, like, oh yeah, I like that song, yeah, cool song. But it felt forced. It didn't feel organic. The Joker. Now, we have all been waiting for the Joker, and I myself am a big Jared Leto fanboy. I basically went to watch the movie because of Jared Leto, and I really was expecting a lot. But we all knew that the Joker wasn't the main villain in the movie. But my guess is that they are gonna make another movie where he is gonna be one of the main characters. This was just bits and pieces of what you are about to expect from the Joker. So, Jared Leto Joker. He's different. He's different from Heath Ledger, from Jack Nicholson, even though he sounded at times like Heath Ledger. Careful. But he's very blingy, he's very shiny, he's got all the shiny teeth and the neat hair, and you know, and the suits and all. So he was like a proper gangster, like a proper polished up gangster that's just out to get you and out to do whatever he can to get his girl Harley. And this is the first time that we see the chemistry between Harley Quinn and Joker on screens. I mean, it's usually on screen as in like on Hollywood screen as in movies. We usually have seen it in a few cartoons at times. We have seen it in the comic books, but never on the Hollywood movie scene. So that was pretty interesting. It was very, like, the chemistry was pretty intense and great acting from most of the characters. I mean, they all felt, it didn't feel forced. There was some cheesy comedy at times, but nothing that was like, oh man, that's extremely cheesy. So nothing too cheesy, but the humor definitely helped in making this movie more enjoyable. It was around 2 hours, 50 minutes long. It's a great movie to watch in the movies. It's entertaining, it's fun, but it's a movie that I wouldn't want to watch again. Unlike Batman vs Superman, I watched that movie twice in the movies and once at home, the extended version, the 3-hour version. Now that movie had a great storyline, was memorable, and that is a movie that I don't mind watching again and again. But for Suicide Squad, it was just too much explosion, too much craziness for me. It's not my kind of movie. It's not my kind of movie that I would watch again and again. It's just a one-time watch, but definitely a good watch. So I'd give this movie a 6.5 to 7 out of 10, which is my opinion. But I was happy to finally see it, so that's a plus. Let me know what you think, and have you seen it yet? Hope you've liked this review. I've never done a review before, so this is my first movie review ever. See you next video.